What's going on, guys? I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and I may be under the weather from the trade show. You know, not getting a lot of sleep, traveling, up in the air, a lot of different food, etc., etc. But that doesn't stop the phone fun. I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy S 4G, the newest device, newest smartphone rather, to hit T-Mobile, HSPA Plus capable, coming next week for $149.99, presumably after mail-in rebates. Specs are good, you know, and really it's almost identical to the Vibrant, save for, of course, that HSPA Plus support, a front-facing camera, a little bit different battery door, and then some different programs as well. Is it worth it? Is it worth the $149 when the MyTouch, the G2, some of the others on T-Mobile are, you know, priced around the same range or cheaper? We'll find out in the full unboxing. But special thanks to our friends at Best Buy Mobile. They hooked us up with 2 of these so we can give them to you in the One Paw Bandit game. When you buy this at Best Buy Mobile, you walk out working. They'll help you set up your email, your web, and everything else. Enough of that. Let's get into the unboxing. Samsung Galaxy S 4G unboxing starts right now. Here's the T-Mobile Galaxy S 4G. Special thanks to our friends at Samsung for hooking us up with a PR unit. We always appreciate that. It's available as of the 23rd in T-Mobile stores, but the rumor going around right now is if you go to Walmart, you can pick it up today. But it's really more of a refresh of the T-Mobile Samsung Vibrant, more so than anything else. The back's changed, they've added the front-facing camera, and then of course the HSPA support. Specs are largely the same. 1 GHz Hummingbird processor, 5-megapixel camera on the back, 4-inch Super AMOLED display, and the design is nearly identical. Now in the box, talks a little bit about the features here. 16GB micro SD card included, along with a phone, battery charger, USB cable, SIM card, typical stuff, stereo headset, start guide, and terms and conditions. But I kind of like this nifty new 4G box. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Of course, the device. Pretty cool little revisions to the box. And then in here you have your typical, and I'm not going to spend too much time on this because, I mean, you know, at this point they're all coming with the same stuff, but you have your instruction manuals, things of that nature in here, health, safety, and warranty guide, términos y condiciones, and T-Mobile handset recycling program in there. So, and then when you get down to the box, you have your micro SD adapter, which this is always nice for computers, for other things that have SD card slots. You have your adapter here, AC adapter module, USB cable, and then your earphones with some earbuds with some replacement earbuds as well if you lose them. Now these are actually pretty nice earbuds. Samsung does a great job of including pretty, you know, premium quality earbuds here. If you left and right, and they look good. I actually used a pair of these on the flight back from Barcelona yesterday, and these are fantastic earbuds. They work well when you're on a long trip. Let's take a look at the device, and you can see, like I said, front-facing camera there, top right-hand corner, and then you can see the back. The color's been changed on the back. Otherwise, you know, mostly the same. Let's see. We'll power it up. I've already put speed test on this ahead of time so we can play around with some of the network speeds and see what we get in the Charlotte metro area. But design-wise, very similar. Power button on the right side, volume rocker on the left. Still no camera shortcut button, and then a 3.5mm headphone jack on the top with that little door for the micro USB charging port, which I like. It keeps the dust out. It's pretty cool. But, oh, and this is running Android 2.2. That's another improvement. Now, you know, given Samsung's track record, I think a big concern for this device, people are going to say, well, are they ever going to update it to 2.3 when it's available for the Galaxy? Well, it's already available, but for the Galaxy S line. And the question is, you know, given the track record, who knows? You know, it could get hold up in carrier certification, or it could get held up on Samsung's end. Who knows? Now, the one difference, the Vibrant came with Avatar. This comes with Inception in the box, so it comes with a movie, full-length movie out of the box, and there's some additional programs installed. AirSync, so you can sync your content through the cloud. You see some minor revisions here. Calendar icon's been changed. Call log shortcut. Now I love this one because I'm very adamant about people not texting while they drive. It's Drive Smart. You can activate Drive Smart, and you can turn it on. You can enable Bluetooth and enable an auto response. So when you turn Drive Smart on, you can enable an auto SMS response where people call you. It says, "Hey, I'm driving. I can't take a call right now. I'll call you right back." So absolutely love it. And you know, versus the phone ringing and, you know, you missing somebody's call and they don't know what you're doing. So very nifty program. Go in-flight access, HD camcorder layers installed on there again. Samsung's Media Hub, which we know about, and then of course the T-Mobile programs: My Account, My Device, Help, and then since it is running Android 2.2, the News and Weather widget. Speed test, which I installed. T-Mobile TV, quick for video chat, visual voicemail, Wi-Fi calling, And in addition to all those programs, it's not publicized here on the outside of the typical menu, but you do have mobile hotspot capabilities. So when we go in here and enable that, you can connect up to 5 devices with the phone and use it as an access point, which is what AP stands for, access point, on the 4G network, the HSPA Plus network. So some nice revisions. Let's take a look at the front-facing camera quickly. We'll jump into that. Let's see. Camera. There it is. Okay. And so there's the rear camera, and then with a quick tap, we should be able, rotate around to the front. And there we are. You see me. Oh. And then jump back to the rear camera. So, again, some nice improvements. For those people that are already bored, have a Vibrant or something and already bored with the design, it's not enough of a revision. It's more of an evolutionary upgrade as opposed to a revolutionary upgrade, but it's still running Samsung's TouchWiz user interface with some minor software improvements. Let's take a look at the speed test, but I just noticed that it's not, let me dial customer service because it's showing up as not registered on the network, and I can't figure out why. This is good stuff for live camera coverage because it's showing as not registered, and I don't know why. Now, another thing which I didn't mention in the beginning, the battery has been improved as well. 1,650 milliamp battery as opposed to a 1,500 milliamp battery that came with the Samsung Vibrant. So you do get, so you get some nice improvements. They've lowered the price, and really in comparison to other things like the T-Mobile MyTouch 4G by HTC, it really puts it in a more competitive playing field with that lower price and with some of these upgrades. So I don't know why it's not registered on the network. It allowed me to download speed test when I was downloading it to test it for you. So not quite sure what's going on, but we'll see. You get to see it live on camera. Let's see here. Searching. It's preparing the external SD card. But it does, it's active. It was working just fine earlier. So we shall see. But anyway, while we're waiting, 7 home screens here, and other than that, not a lot changed. I changed the wallpaper. There are a few new wallpapers on here. Let's see, wallpaper gallery. A couple of new ones. Actually, I think that looks like there's one new one, and then the purple one I think is new as well. So we'll change that around. But that is so weird. It was working just fine before. Now I'm not getting anything. You can see this, the signal strength indicators there, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. It just has a SIM card installed, but not allowing me to connect to the network, make a phone call, do any sort of data testing. So not sure what's going on there. I'll have to reach out to T-Mobile. Like I said, it was working just fine. Literally like 5 minutes ago when I downloaded speed test. So we'll see. But we can't wait for it much longer. Let's see if it pops up. Try it one more time. Yep, not registered on network. We'll have to save the speed test for the review. Much more coverage to come on the Samsung Galaxy S 4G on PhoneDog.com, but you can get it on the 23rd, like I said, $149.99, and it has some nice improvements over the Vibrant, and it really puts it in a competitive playing field with the MyTouch 4G, the HD7, the G2, some of the other devices that are already out on the network thanks to that Android 2.2, the bigger battery, the front-facing camera, and some new programs like DriveSmart, AirSync, and more. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/PhoneDog, and be sure to follow me on Twitter, PhoneDog_Aaron. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.